a story. Once there was a conversation between the god and the goddess. The male part of the god and the female part of the god, they were having a conversation. So the female part of the god, she asked him, uh, why is like that the people, the see you, what I have observed, the thing you do is people who are having more problem or who are having less things, you take away more things from them. It's like you deprive them of the things of more. They are having less things, you deprive them with the things they have, you take more from them in comparison to the people who have more or who have abundance. You do not take things from them. Why is that? I have observed this thing and I want an answer. The male part of the god, he smiled and say, okay, I'll give you the answer. But first, I need to do a work. Come with me. They both turn themselves into human form and they come to a village. They come to a village and they say, the male god told the female god, you see, we are in a village, we are humans now. We need to work like humans do so that we can blend in the humans here. We need to blend in the humans here, so we have to do work like villagers do here. So what the god said to the goddess, see, you get bricks and create what do we call chula in English, a thing we make food, a furnace. So God said to the goddess, you make this, I'll go and bring something so that you can cook that thing. You cook those things into that, what we can say, furnace or chula, and we will eat that thing. That's the thing we have to do today. Okay. The goddess said, okay. And God went to bring fruits, vegetables, or whatever the food he thought will be suitable for that day to eat. And the goddess went to search for the bricks so that chula can be made. Goddess went. So what she found was that the homes that were broken, she went there and she picked bricks from those homes. You see, when the homes are broken and you see, it's easy to pick bricks from that homes. So she brought and she made and she was ready with the fire and the furnace. Everything was ready. And now she was waiting for the god. The god will come. He will provide with the things and she will cook. So the god came empty-handed. God is what, like, you told me to arrange all these things. And now you are coming empty-handed here. Now what? You said we have to do this, we'll make food and we have to eat. That's the mission of the today. That's our mission for today. And now you've not brought any food. Now what? So the god, the furnace or the chula, the goddess had made, and he asked her, why, you see, you have made, what I'm seeing is you have made the furnace or the chula with the bricks. From where did you brought these bricks? Tell me, from where did you brought these bricks? The goddess said, you see, there were homes that were broken, and that the easy was to bring bricks from those homes who were broken, who were having less, say, something was built and something was broken. So I go there and pick bricks from some of the homes and I made this our chula for cooking. So the god asked, why didn't you bring the bricks from the homes who were well developed? And you brought the bricks from the people who were having the less things. So the goddess says, you see, they were having beautiful homes and they were all well constructed. And moreover, it was difficult for me to bring bricks from those homes. But it was easier for me to bring bricks from those homes. And moreover, they were not well developed. They were broken and crooked. So it doesn't matter. I brought 2 bricks from those. And I did not wanted to the break or do harm to such a beautiful homes of the people. that were well constructed. But I brought that from there and made our chula or furnace. So the God said, that's the answer of the question you asked in the first place.
Firstly.
You asked me why you take more from the people who are already having the less, and you are taking less. It seems like you are taking less from the people who have in abundance or who have so much. You see, that's the answer of your question, the story. And here, God has got his answer.
Answer this.
Now to come to the explanation. You see, there are so many takeaways from a story. I always say, let's say I'm narrating the story, you hear something different. You have some different perspective. You got some different takeaways.
Different takeaway.
So I want, let's say you are listening, so I want you to comment what was takeaway from your side before we gave our takeaways. There can be so much takeaways, so much perspective. Okay, the first thing, the biggest lesson from this story is you attract what you are.
How?
You do not attract what you want.
What you want?
You attract what you are. Say you are poor, you attract more poorness. You will become more poor. You are attracting more poor things naturally. Naturally, you will attract that. You do not attract riches because you want riches. You will attract poor because that type of energy you are surrounded with. That type of thinking you are surrounded with from inside, you will attract that only. That's the universal law. Okay. Now you see people have a problem. Let's say one girl was saying, what is this? I am such a lovable person. I deserve a boyfriend who is caring to me and nurturing to me, but I always end up having boyfriends who do not treat me nicely, who do not treat me the way I want to be treated. So you see, the same law applies there. You attract what you are.
What you are.
You do not attract
what you want.
What you want. The girl, the story I am telling was he has a father who was abusive. He used to abuse his mother, and he used to beat his mother and things like that. He was abusive. So subconsciously, the girl was attracting that type of energy there. You see, the same subconsciously she attracts the same kind of guy when she grew up. She wanted that she do not want a person like her father, but no. Subconsciously, the energy stayed inside her, and she attracted the boyfriends that she do not want. You see, again, the law of the universe: you attract what you are. You do not attract what you want. You see, you can apply this law anywhere. The next thing you say is your body. You see, I'm already having diseases. Why I attract more diseases? Why God, why give me more diseases more? I do not want diseases. I want health. Again, the same rule applies. You attract what you are. You do not attract what you want. You see, it's so. Okay, like I said, you can apply to whatever you want. You attract the friends, the same friends like you are from inside. You see, if you do not have good friends, believe me or not, you are not yourself not good from inside. Not that much, that good that you think you are. You are not that good. That's a universal law. The better, the early you accept it and you start working on yourself and improving yourself, the better it you will be. You see, the energy inside you, when it changes, you attract better energy. Your old friends will start, you say they are getting away from your life. Something will happen that they will go away from their life. They will slowly slip away from your life. Slowly, this will happen. The more energy you better. And the good people, they started coming into your life. See, again, the same law applies. You attract what you are. You do not attract what you want. That's the universal law. You can apply it anywhere. The solution, okay, there is a problem. There must be a solution. The solution I told you just in the last example I gave you. The better energy you create inside you, the better energy you will attract. Something will happen. The outside energy will change itself. You just have to work on yourself. That's the biggest takeaway. And I'll say, if you work on this thing, you will improve many things into your life. You see, you work on yourself, and in India, or we say yog sadhana. You need to be connected to some yog sadhana so that you are constantly improving yourself. You see, if you are there's a saying in what we can say the rate of inflation, if it is not adding, it is subtracting. So the concept of inflation is that the thing, let's say ki, I can purchase this plant earlier in 10 rupees. Now let's say I purchased in 80 rupees. So the value of rupee is degrading.
Degrade.
That's the concept of inflation. If you are not improving, if I am not earning more and more with time, let's say I'm earning 10,000 since 10 years. I'm only earning 10,000. I'm not earning 10,000. My money has reduced. Let's say it has become 7,000 or 5,000. Because I can purchase less and less goods with the same money.
Same money.
You see, that's the so the if you are not adding, you are getting subtracted energy wise as well, because you are wasting your energy on the things that do not matter. You will waste on that. That's the universal law. That's how it works. I gave you the solution. I gave you one of the biggest takeaway from the stories, and I guess we are done with the story. That says it all. Okay. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.